Hello, family. It's me again, Dr. Blessing. And today I bring value to encourage us, building on what we have been looking at in the past weeks. And I want you to know that no matter what you decide to do, until you start doing, you're still not moving. So today we'll be looking at starting over or starting afresh. Are you starting afresh? You make sure you start right. Because on this episode, I'm going to be sharing with us practical things that can be put in place for you to start right. Starting over, I'll also be discussing points that will help you to start right. So starting over or starting afresh, it's a win-win scenario. All you need will be three things: starting right, staying consistent, and building on a daily basis. Let's check out. I hope you stay to the end and you definitely find value because I put my whole heart to this and I want to make it work. A little story that made me look at this. I'm in a women prayer group, and when I shared my ideas of multiplying income streams, a lot of people showed up interest, but not a lot of them picked up the momentum of interest that they showed. One person has been persistently asking me how to, and I went back to study and see how to help her. And from what I have gathered together, I'll be sharing most of it. So she's someone who is good with arts. So she was asking, how can I start? How can I grow this thing? I know how to do artwork. And I went to look into the archives of data, and these are a few things that I found. So building up from this story, I'm going to be sharing nuggets, and I'm going to be sharing things that are going to help us to grow from wherever we are, so long as we imbibe the principles and we go with the flow. This lady, a friend of mine, is an artist, but she doesn't know how to start afresh and she doesn't know where to start from. So I found out as an artist, you have options. You can design postcards and sell on card sites. You can design pictures, artwork, and market them on the online space. Another option would be to start a YouTube channel where you teach people or children even how to master the art of drawing. In the beginning, you won't make money from it. But as you grow your channel and your community, time will come when you become a household name and you can make money from the channel, or you're already well known and people can buy your artwork from your channel. And companies can also reach out to you to be able to design stuff for them or buy work from you. Like, it's a win-win scenario. All you would need, just start. So building on this little story, people, I'd like us to dive in and see what today has for us. In the end, I know when you watch this, you'll be more fired up to start and start right. So in starting, I like to open this discourse with the note that says, we're more likely to act ourselves into feeling than feeling ourselves into acting. So whatever you make up your mind to do, start doing already. That's where your growth starts. So if you have watched my previous videos, you would already have ideas of things that you can do to earn money or multiply your income stream on the online space at low cost. I'd like you to know that the sacrifice is well worth it. Whatever you put in your energy, your mindset, and your drive into. You're sacrificing to grow. It will be well worth it in the end because every step up is a step into progress. Even when you miss a step, it's an experience learning point for you to do it better the next time. So, have you thought about it? Have you deliberated with yourself on what your drive is, what you love to do? Is it writing a book? Simple. Pen down your thoughts so long, start it already. Do you want to earn a new degree? Dive in. Start already. It may be a few years, but when it's completed, you pat yourself in the back and say, oh wow, I did it. Sitting here, I've got a few degrees to my name. I've got more than 5 degrees so long. And I'm encouraged every day to do more because I know that I'm setting a standard for the people who are looking up to me. So what's holding you back? Shake it off of your shoulder. Look forward. Focus. Look inside. Get yourself up. Push up and do better. Are you trying to master a new skill? It's well worth it. Take a good look at me. I became a doctor 10 years ago. I've been practicing. I've been teaching in this time. And a few years down the line, 18 months precisely, I was talking to myself. I said, what can I do to add on a skill, like something new? And I looked towards my classmates who were trading the Forex market and I decided to learn the skill. It wasn't easy in the beginning. I joined the school, I kept paying my school fees. Today, I'm mastering that skill. I'm able to go into the market and make money. I have grown an account from $75 to over $500 and it's still growing. I've grown different accounts. Like I can take up an account of $20. I did that last week. I took a $20 account and in 1 week, I grew it to $80. So like it's slow, it's steady, it's progressive. And that's what you need. From point A to point B, just make sure that it's up the ladder, not on the same level, not going down. You don't lose hope. You don't give up. That's not what is necessary. What is necessary is consistency and a strong character-backed attitude. And I want to see you win. And that's why I'll be sharing more nuggets on this space for us to hold on, sit tight, and grow together. Are you thinking of a business empire? You can start small. Do not despise little beginnings. Many household names started small, and today, over time, they have grown into the conglomerates that we see. I can name a few, but I don't want to drag us down the lane. So what next? Are you ready? You have this burning desire to be an entrepreneur. What's holding you back? Move already. Start to write your business plan. Pen down step by step. Okay, today I want to wake up. I want to plan the colors. Okay, after colors, what problem do I want to bring a solution to? And you factor your business around the solution. That way, it's easier to grow than when you're looking for money and what to get out of it. So more value comes when you have something to give out. And then that giving, it's what brings the results that we go back and say, oh gosh, I made it today. More importantly, family, refuse to listen to people who have failed. They're not the ones to advise you on how to grow. Anyone who has failed on anything is a recipe for disaster. Remember, even if they tell you the reasons that they fail, their failure is not your failure. It's better for you to try it out on your own, learn on your own terms, with a base knowledge that you would have acquired than sit and regret over what could have been that is not because you never tried. Make mistakes. Mistakes are not bad things. Mistakes are experience builders for a growth process. No successful person came up the ladder without trial and errors. Albert Einstein was told by his teachers that he'll amount to nothing. Today, we know him as a household name in the science world. You can name it. Bill Gates was a dropout from school. Yes. So, are people seeing failure? You only fail when you begin to see yourself as a failure, not when it doesn't work out. When it doesn't work out, you tell yourself, okay, I tried another way. So, this is for people who think they have failed at anything. I'm telling you that you can start over. You can start afresh. You can start anew. You'll be starting from the place of experience, like I said in the beginning. One very important thing that you must do at this point, be deliberate. Be deliberate about everything. What you listen to, what you watch, what you focus on, what you say. Remember, spoken words become the climate that we live in, so speak correctly. Be very deliberate. Never let anything careless come out of you. Remember, the road to success passes through Defeat Avenue. So, knowing that when defeat or what we will term failure or mistake happens, accept it. It's part of the process. And the only way to go beyond that moment is to refuse resentment and refuse regrets. The family of missed opportunities have, would have, could have, and should have as partners on board. And the arrival port of missed victories are shattered dreams and broken promises, along with don't blame me, as well as I couldn't help it. Make sure you delete those words because I want us to start right. Important points, guys. Be teachable. Have a burning desire to learn more. Be open-minded towards failure. Mistakes, they are stepping stones. They are not limitations. You're only limited when you limit yourself. You start penning down and planning. Have behind your mind a group of things and people that you must keep away from. I'll give you a few features to recognize those. Okay, in starting right, people, you must keep off of people with unteachable spirit. And this group of people you will identify as those who refuse to stop making excuses, people who refuse to disconnect from wrong company. You see people who are not good for you, but you stay there. Keep away from them. Those who will blame God for their problems, or God let it happen. No, keep away from them. Those who always want to talk about their problems, talk about everything, but never listening, keep away from them. Those who want what you have, but not what you know, please keep away from them. Another feature will be those who always think you're not qualified enough. You don't have what it takes to help or show them. Keep away from them. These are the characteristics of people who have the capacity to drain you up and make you lose focus. You need all your mind's worth and all your mind's drive to focus on anything to make it work. Be it a little dream, be it a big dream, you need to focus your mind to grow. So, starting over or starting afresh, it's all worth it. I'd like you to know, an entrepreneur is not a business. It is the mindset and the skill backed up with a strong attitude of refusal to accept no. That's what grows anything. And that's what being an entrepreneur is, the dogged spirit. And you have what it takes. If you fail in one way, try another route, but don't give up. Just have the mindset and the skill set and follow rules. Remember, nothing is brand new on earth. Anything you're thinking of starting, someone somewhere has tried before. And it will take 3 things: the mindset, the skill set, and the rules. These 3 put together puts you on a pedestal for unmatched success. So to start well or start over, no matter how you look at it, the same principles rule both spheres. So to start well, you have to put some work to obtain some knowledge and the principles that you can lay your hand on in the beginning over whatever you're aiming at. When you get some basic knowledge and some principles about it, that will be in your initial planning stages. Okay, and this is the beginning of the road to success. Remember, when we do not plan towards a thing, we're already planning to fail in that thing. Once you have decided what you want to do, that thing that you love so much that you feel you'll be motivated to stay put in, you have to then fix your mind on purpose, persist continually, and seek more clarity from people who know already. Meaning, research on people who are already doing what you love and they are winning in that sphere. See how they are doing it and then start planning along that line. Don't stop searching. Be knowledge hungry. Keep on searching. Search deeper and wider. Just gather information. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Most times it's free. Gather the information as much as you can. There's a time to sift through it. Remember, you want to grow this thing over time. Wishy-washies don't last. While you're searching and you meet up obstacles on the way, people, you either dig deeper, go beyond the obstacle, or find another route around it. There's always a way across an obstacle. Refuse all negative influence from those who have tried and failed, because you never know why they failed. Their failure can never be your failure. Give it a try. Just keep yourself sold out to that opinion and notion that a solution exists toward what you search, and you will definitely find it. Remember, the one that knocks or seeks or asks would definitely find. It is the word of God, and these principles are true even till today. Never give up. Take another look at it. Upscale your attitude. Your power to choose is your attitude. That desire, that string inside of you. I'll call it the last string that holds the cord when all strings are broken. That's your attitude. Make sure it's dogged and right. So, in making the basis of your attitude, choose love over hatred, hope over hopelessness. Choose determination to overcome the paralysis of self-pity. Life in the end is all about 10% is about what happens to us, and 90% is how we respond to what happens to us. So choose wisely, respond appropriately to every situation, and you'll be in a win-win scenario at all times. Remember, your attitude is far worth and more valuable than your past, than your education, than your circumstances, than anything that you're seeing now. The right attitude is what sets you up to succeed in whatever you're starting over with or starting afresh. With the right attitude, no barrier is too high, no valley is too deep, no goal is too extreme verbally, and no challenge is too great for you to surmount. So if we're looking at starting anything, first, you need to get a basic knowledge of what you want. How do you do that? You look around you. So for instance, you look through the previous videos that I have made, and you have decided or you have chosen a niche where you want to focus. All those procedures will you be using the same template. So you need a planning phase. Planning phase would involve, what do I need to put together to start this up? Most of those items you would definitely need a laptop or a phone or both of them, and you will need internet as well. You need people. Start with family and friends all the time. They can be encouraging, they can be discouraging. Start anyway. You would need to plan. Pen down, I'm an artist, I want to start a YouTube channel. How do I go about it? And then you start so long. What do I want to teach? Do I want to teach simple artistic work? You can work play into work. You have you have your oval, then you put a triangle at the end, then you put your circle there for the eye, you put a line there, and you draw in your scales. Okay, so when you do simple things like that, you're creating value. You're simplifying a complex thing. Before you know it, people are attracted to your channel and you grow a community. So for every business, don't always think, or for anything you want to do, don't always think of humongous things. For the channel that I'm building, I'm only using my phone, not any high-tech stuff, because I want to prove to people that you can start from where you are. My trade business, I started small, now I'm growing. So people, all you need are those three things. Your mindset should be right and motivated. Your skill set should grow from you gathering information around you, and the rules must be set right. Be dogged, have the proper character, persistency quoted, and have the right attitude. The attitude of nothing is stopping me, I'm winning this, I'm growing this. Some places that I know, and I'll give examples, would include, are you thinking of learning the skill of trading the Forex market? IM Academy is a good place to start because they give you 4 streams of income by teaching you how to trade, by helping you grow a team, which is affiliate marketing, and thirdly, they teach you e-commerce. Anik Health and Beauty is another brand. They give you natural products that are very valuable, and you can also grow a team. So this too can be a starting point for anyone. If you want references or you want to know how to go further with this, you would let me know. Put the comments in the comment section and I'll respond. For a YouTube channel, I can guide you to people who have low-cost starter packs that teach you, or you can go to the YouTube creators section and watch videos and learn how to start off. So long as you can watch a video on YouTube, you can so long start a channel under your name. But always get information and grow from there. Printing on demand. All you need will be either Photoshop or Canva, design stuff, and then market it. When people want those, you approach a printing company, have them do the printing, get their prices ab initio, and then you ship or you deliver to the persons who have ordered. How simple can it get? Are you thinking of starting an online course? Choose the niche, write your course content, get it typed out, put it in a concise file, and then make your videos, upload it. You can reach out to schools like Udemy. They're desperately looking for course content creators. Are you thinking about being a virtual assistant? Go up onto Google. Just Google up virtual assistant jobs. You see companies there. Start to tender your application. Voila, you can win. Are you thinking about domains? Think about businesses that are flourishing around you. Go on the internet. Type for domain names. When you don't find it, just register that name on a Gmail, on a .com or a .org, and then seek out a company that has that name and then sell the domain to them. You can add on a skill, learn how to design stuff. You can design websites for them on that domain name. You want to write a book? Choose a niche. Pen down your thoughts. Start writing. Share it with a few friends who can do your corrections here and there. And then you publish your book, the places to put them on, and you'll be making money. So people, I hope that with this few lines, I've been able to encourage somebody somewhere. I've been able to share value that you can look back and say, okay, I'm propped up. I can do this. I'll give it another try. Thank you for watching. See you on the other side. Bye for now.